What's up, Grunts? I'm Shadow Grunt Mike.
Juice!
And you know Juicelit. And we are preparing for Love Cup. We did some viewer battles on stream the other day. I had a ton of fun, and I tried 3 different teams, and I ended up liking all 3 of them. So I wanted to share them with you here in case you are looking for Love Cup team ideas. So here are 3 teams I think you should consider for Love Cup. The first team is going to be Scizor, Crustle, and Seaking. Scizor will win the lead against grass Pokemon, poison Pokemon, bugs, and charmers. And then in case it runs into a fire type, we've got Seaking in the back, and Crustle, who can both beat like Charizard or something like that. So here are a couple of battles that I did on stream with this team.
Juice!
Okay, so here is our Scizor lead against a Wigglytuff. So in this case, we won the lead, which is what we were hoping to do. Now I'm also realizing I'm doing super effective on the Crustle. So I decide to stay in just to get that juicy super effective damage. I'll shield the Scizor because I know it's going to be very useful in this game. And I'm just going to safe swap into Crustle because we can just win it from here. We can take a move because the Wigglytuff will just probably come back in anyway. So no need to give it anything to farm down. We are going to do the X-Scissor because this is enough to take out the Crustle. And then the Wigglytuff comes in. Yeah, there's the Wigglytuff. And then we will X-Scissor. I don't think I had enough to get to Rock Slide, otherwise I would have. So we X-Scissor the Wiggly, and then in comes the Scizor to continue bullet punching. Now, for this game, I brought in the wrong Scizor. I brought in a single move Scizor, so all we can do is throw X-Scissors here. He lets one of them through, which was great for him, and I'm just gonna keep spamming here because I have no other option. And we get the shield, so it happened to work out this time, no problem. And looks like we get 1 extra X-Scissor off, and even though this is not very effective, oh, we still get the shield. So I guess he thought that, I could have been looking for the Iron Head eventually. So we got the shields, which was great. And then Cherim comes out and can't do anything but Weather Ball us. And so we can easily take that and rip off these Icy Winds. And definitely, I don't think the Cherim has time to get to a Solar Beam. So, so Cherim goes down, out comes the Wiggly, and from here, we're just gonna be Poison Jabbing down. So the Seaking can handle it from here. So yeah, Scizor won us the lead, which is good because we expect a lot of Charmers out there, people. So I want to have a team that is very, very charm resistant, and having Scizor in the lead is a perfect time to do that. And the Bullet Punch also is really good, to have not just the typing, but not just the Pokemon typing, but the move typing is useful. Here it's not as useful, so we're doing not very effective, taking very heavy neutral damage. I should have thrown the Night Slash here, was a big mistake, because obviously the Aloma Mola is not going to shield, so I should just be throwing the better move. So finally I get it right here, and this goes through as well, and yeah, I continue to go. Here was another big mistake. I should have thrown the Night Slash because obviously that's stronger and would have KO'd here. I didn't think I got to it. I thought I was just pulling off the only move I could, so that was a big mistake on my part. Anyway, this thing throws a Hydro Pump, which is okay for me, but I'm still just upset that I lost the lead here. I don't think I had to do that. Anyway, Vileplume comes in so we can rip off a super effective Icy Wind, but still, the Razor Leafs are really chunking us away. Okay, so we're gone. And then in comes Crustle, and we see a Slowbro. So Slowbro is interesting. We get to do the super effective because of the Psychic typing. So our fast move and our charge move is super effective. So this is a great matchup for us, and we want to milk it for all it's worth. So we're gonna shield this, and we're just gonna keep on fast moving down. Can we farm? Oh my god, so greedy. Yeah, so we have a lot of energy now, and we can just spam with these X-Scissors. And they'll do really good, is it neutral damage to the Vileplume? Is it neutral or super? No, I think it's neutral. Yeah, it looks like neutral. So we can't do it quite enough because the Vileplume just razor leafs us down. So yeah, I played that wrong definitely in the beginning. I should have just I could have won the lead there. I didn't do it. So the second team is going to be very similar. Instead of Scizor, it's going to be Vileplume in the lead, and in case Vileplume runs into fire types, it's got the same backline, Seaking and Crustle, to back it up. Vileplume provides different coverage than Scizor, so if there are more fighting types in the lead, then maybe you want to lead Vileplume, or maybe if there are more water types out there like Alomomola, we're going to want the Razor Leaf damage in the lead. So here are a couple of games where I try out this team. So here's the second team, and this is gonna be a Vileplume lead to catch the fighters and to catch the charmers, and here we caught a fighter. So this is also a single move Vileplume for now. I decided to try it out to see if it was worth it, and yeah, I think it is worth it, so I'll probably teach it a second move. Continuing to Razor Leaf down here while taking not very effective damage. And at this point, I think I'm gonna try to see if I can tank an Ice Punch. Oh my god, I did tank it, but not really what I was hoping. That did a lot more than I was hoping, because now we lost the lead. Yeah, so I should not have let that Ice Punch through. Anyway, we come in with the Seaking to just farm down. And now we see an Alomomola. So this is actually not bad because we're doing resisted damage. We're taking resisted damage, and we're doing neutral damage with this drill run, which makes me think, what does he have in the back that he's sending out his Alomomola against the Seaking? So not quite sure what's back there, but I'm starting to get sus. So I shield the Seaking, and oh, right as I'm about to pull the drill run, he switches again, and something's about to catch my drill run. Oh, it's Crustle. Okay, great. So I send in my Crustle because I definitely don't want the Seaking to get hit with those rock moves, and we are just going to continue on here. The Crustle would not be useful against Alomomola anyway, so it's a better use of the Crustle against the other Crustle. So yeah, so now we're just pulling off the X Scissor here, and we get the shield, and then Seaking is just gonna have to come in and hopefully, oh boy, tank a Psychic? I don't know, I still don't know what's gonna happen here. Okay, so we are able to tank it, and looks like we'll be able to get to the Icy Wind. Yeah, okay, just in time. That was close. Yeah, I'm still learning these matchups, people. I've never played these exact matchups, so still got a lot to learn here. And yeah, one thing about this team is that it's not very bulky, so you have to be smart about the shields. So here's the same team, this time losing hard against the Charizard, so we bring in a soft counter, which is Seaking, and then we see a Scizor. So we're gonna go straight for the drill run here. Yeah, Seaking, I like Seaking as a safe swap because in case they send in a grass type, we still have the Poison Jab and the Icy Wind, so that's why I like that it can beat its own counters. Oh, they're doing an Iron Head here, which is probably not the right move. You probably want to go Night Slash here. And so we're gonna go for another Drill Run because the Icy Wind is resisted anyway. We do a lot of damage, but not enough, and the double resisted poison jabs definitely didn't help. So now we have our Crustle out here, and we have the shield. We don't want to get hit by the Iron Head, which is surely coming. And then we're able to farm. Oh my god, okay. So a little greedy, but we're able to farm there. And then now comes a Wigglytuff. So we're gonna go for the Rock Slide because it will do juicy neutral damage, but we get a shield, which is totally fine. And can we get to one more? Okay, there we go. So there is the last Rock Slide, and we should probably switch into the Vileplume here, but it looks like I play it all the way out. And now this Wigglytuff is going to be able to get an Ice Beam off. I probably should have switched in the Vileplume a little bit earlier, so we have to shield that Ice Beam. And then out comes the Charizard again, and here we just have to pray we get... No. So unless this is a Dragon Claw, we're completely screwed. And it happens to be a Dragon Claw, so can we get to the Sludge Wave? No. You know, we might have been able to get to the Sludge Wave if we got like one more Razor Leaf out there. And the last team is going to be Crustle, Vileplume, and Wigglytuff. This is the only team where the lead will lose against the Charmers, but in case you do run into a Charmer, you have Vileplume as a hard counter in case they switch into it, and then you have Wigglytuff as the soft counter in case you just want to go charm to charm. So here are a couple of battles where I use this team. All right, so next game here is going to be a Crustle lead this time, and this is against the Scrafty. So we're going to switch out right away into Vileplume, and they're going to hard counter us with a Scolipede. So yeah, now there's nothing we can do here. We're just going to lose this match, so I think best to just let it end. There is an X-Scissor. Can we get to the Sludge Wave in time? Yes, we can. This won't be doing very effective damage, but, you know, at least we're throwing something out there. Okay, and then we got some damage off. So, lost the lead, but at least we can come in now and hopefully farm down. Yeah, we're gonna let this through because I don't think I'm worried about super effective damage at least. Okay, there is neutral damage, so that's fine. And I think we could take out the Pokemon from here. We probably should have farmed down if we could have. I think we had the time there. And now Scrafty's gonna come in and probably try to power up punch us. So we're gonna let that through. We're not gonna shield it. And we're just going to stay in here with Crustle. Pull off a Rock Slide. Probably in retrospect should have pulled off the X-Scissor, which would do, I think, neutral damage. And so Wigglytuff comes out and just charms this thing all the way down. I don't think we have to shield here because it's either Foul Play or Power Up Punch, and so we take a Power Up Punch. In comes Electrode, and can we farm this thing down without using a shield? No, one charm short, so we have to shield here. And then the Electrode can go down, and then the Scrafty comes back out, and I think we're done. All right, so that was a GG's there. We were able to come back because of the Wigglytuff. So Crustle in the lead again, this time against a Gligar, and we're going to be doing not very effective with our fast moves, but we'll be able to spam Rock Slide, which should be juicy neutral damage here. So I don't know how much it would do. Okay, that's pretty good. That's like almost 50%. And we are going to take this move. I'm not sure what it is, but it can't be super effective, right? Okay, so neutral damage from the Aerial Ace. And here I decide to go with the X-Scissor because I'm pretty sure they are going to try to win the lead here with another Aerial Ace. So they shield this, and so we successfully baited. And now we can throw up our shield, and surely I can get to the Rock Slide before they can get to another Aerial Ace since I did the bait. So now we're in a good position here. We're going to either win the lead or we're going to win the shield advantage. Okay, so they give up the lead and they send in a Slowking. Okay, so this is fine. I think I saw that was a water move, so I'm going to go with Vileplume. And yeah, it turns out that it was a water gun, and so I get the super effective Razor Leaf damage here, which is so juicy. I do not want to get hit with a Psychic or an Ice move, so I would shield this, and then I can continue the epic farm down here. So Slowking, quick appearance, and then in comes a Mr. Mime. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna shield this because why not, right? Yup, so we get the shield, and now can Wigglytuff farm down here? Yeah, can the Mr. Mime one-shot a Wiggly? I don't think so. Psybeam, no, not enough, and the Mr. Mime goes down. So yeah, I really like this group of Pokemon that I'm working with right now. I really think Scizor is a really good lead because I really think there are a lot of Charmers out there, and there will be Rock-type moves, Psychic-type moves out there, Grass-type moves. So I think Steel is, of course, a good typing overall, and you don't have to worry so much about Ground-type Pokemon because there just are not as many. So I think Steel is going to be important here. I think Scizor is a good choice. Also, I really like Crustle because I think it has really good coverage against fire Pokemon to back up Scizor. So I think that the two of them go well together. And then I didn't try this exact combo, but I might try Wigglytuff to back up Scizor and Crustle. So let me know in the comments what you think about these teams. If you had fun watching this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to catch me live. All right, guys. Peace.